back to a new vlog. This is gonna be more of a chatty vlog. I'm gonna make my 2024 mood board, manifestation board. I normally make these on my phone, like on Pinterest, but I feel like there's just something about actually making it like on a poster board and printing out the pictures. I haven't done that in a while, probably since I was in like high school, and I really just want to have one and have it like up in my room that I can see every day. So I bought this huge black poster board and I printed all of the pictures that I saved from Pinterest. I have all the pictures that I know I'm going to put on here, and I'm just going to like talk about my 2024 goals and setting yourself up for like a good new year. So let's get started. I was supposed to vlog right after Christmas to give you guys like a little Christmas haul, just like vlog, you know, after Christmas in general, but I got sick like Christmas Day. I haven't had like the energy to do much, so I still want to give you guys a little bit of a Christmas haul, even though it's a little bit late now. But I still have everything like packed because I've only opened one gift, like actually opened it, because I've been using it, but everything else is like still there. I just have not had the energy to like put anything away. So I really want to show you guys before I put everything away. So all these gifts are mostly for my family, and I'm honestly just so grateful. Is this blanket? It's a Sherpa blanket, and you can honestly never have too many blankets in my opinion. The that I got is this perfume, which honestly that was like at the top of my wish list. I really just wanted new fragrances. I got this Miss Dior, I don't know which one it is. The bottle is literally so stunning. This is the one that I've actually opened and have been using because I really like the smell. It's very feminine and I just think it's so pretty. I also got this YSL Black Opium, which I've smelled this one before and I really do like it. And it comes with a little travel size too. I was honestly super excited for this too. I've been wanting a nice electric toothbrush, so I got this one, and I've heard that the round brush is actually better for your teeth. So, and it's pink, so I got that. Another very adult gift. This is what I really wanted as well. It's an air purifier for my room, and especially like having a dog and sleeping with a dog, like he's in my bed all the time. I feel like it's just, everyone should have an air purifier, especially right now, recently that I've been sick. I honestly should have been using it. I just completely forgot, but I'm excited for that. I also got some little fuzzy socks, chocolates, so many chocolates, this e.l.f. lip oil. I also got a Target gift card, which I'm really contemplating using it towards a Nespresso machine. Lastly, I got a couple of candles. This one is so cute. My sister got me this. This is the cutest candle ever. It has little horses and it's pink and it smells divine. I love this smell. Two things from Bath and Body Works. Another candle, some body lotion, body wash, and then some travel size hand sanitizer, hand cream, room spray, and this sheet mask. I also got this cocoa dusted truffles, and it came in this cute little champagne bottle, and they're so good. I am literally obsessed with chocolate. Like, chocolate is truly my weakness, so I'm very excited that I got so many chocolates. But yes, that is everything that I've got. I'm grateful for everything that I've got. Obviously, I'm so glad I was able to spend time with my family because that's what's important. And now we can get started with our mood board. I have all my pictures that I'm going to cut out here, and all these pictures are from Pinterest, but it's this like group of girls that are in Paris, and I really want to just travel more with my girlfriends and just traveling in general. I was actually writing down like my New Year's goals for 2024. I am planning to like have a trip or like an event that I'm gonna go to every month. It's like something that I'm planning for myself. Anyone who wants to join, of course, but I am not like just waiting to like kind of see what happens or see what comes up. Like I'm having set things that I'm like looking forward to every month. Road trips too. Like I haven't done a whole lot of I didn't do a lot of road trips this last year. And I used to go to California like way more frequently. Also, I feel like I should start with like the middle and like work my way out. I printed out a 2024 somewhere. I feel like I've been seeing some of these like on everyone's mood board. That's how you know we're all on the same wavelength this year. Everyone's making the mood boards and I am literally obsessed. I love that for everyone. I just realized I printed it in black, but I'm just gonna leave like most of the white border. Anyways, going back to my New Year's goals and resolution, continue with YouTube and just stay really consistent. I've been wanting to do this for so long and I always was like putting it off for whatever reason. I'm like, it's not the right time, or like I need this or I need that. And truly there's no better time. Like the best time to start was probably yesterday. So like just get it done, you know? Once I have a good routine down and I'm like a lot faster at editing and like filming and I have more content to put out, I really want to start making more TikToks and like maybe Instagram reels. I took a quick little pause to make myself some tea. It's some chamomile tea, which is my favorite type of tea. And I'm just letting this get a little cool because my throat was honestly kind of bothering me. This is what I have so far. I need to put them all down, but I should have cut these before I started filming. So now I'm gonna have to fast forward. Something else that I have added to my resolutions is to be more open, and open in like a lot of different ways. Like I'm not an open book. I feel like I really do struggle with that. And I've always just been more reserved. Like I will not really say much unless you ask. So I feel like in order to grow and like build friendships and really any sort of relationship, like they grow with like vulnerability and connection and like relatability, obviously, and you do that by like, you know, relating to other people, whether it's like your upbringing or whatever it is. Oh no, my camera is about to die. I'm gonna charge it. I finally finished cutting up all the pictures. Now I'm just going to glue them and sip on my tea. This honestly has become part of my night routine. It's just so calming before bed. My other New Year's resolution is honestly just to perfect my morning and night routine. I have like a pretty basic routine, but I really want to perfect it and be more self-care oriented. Like little things like drinking tea before bed, I feel like would be very beneficial, and it's just good for you. I think I will be sticking to this. Oh, this is one of the cutouts that I feel like I've seen this little Pinterest picture on everyone's mood board and I love it. It is our year. So yes, one of my main goals is to just be a little bit more open, but at the same time have stronger boundaries than I've ever had before, or just non-negotiables. And that could be for like everyday life, just for yourself, for friendships, whatever it is. It's like, yes, I want to be social and go out and do different things, but I still want to just stick to my boundaries no matter what. And then I also plan on, if anyone wants to join me on this, I want to make my goal to read one book a month, and I feel like that's definitely doable. I do read more self-help books, and I feel like that's where I kind of struggle reading that many books, because self-help books, I feel like you have to sit with them and kind of let it marinate in your brain, because you're absorbing so much information that you can't just like pick up another book. You know, I feel like you have to sit with it and like really reflect and practice what you've learned, which I feel like takes time. So I just want to get back into reading fiction books, because I feel like those are just so good for getting you out of your own headspace. It's about finding a balance, but I definitely want to read at least one book a month, whatever that book is, it doesn't matter. One of my last goals is really, and I wasn't sure if I want to talk about this, but again, I need to be more open. So I feel like I used to be very, very, very independent, especially growing up, like my upbringing and like being the middle child, being an Aries. I feel like all these things made me just really independent. But then I don't know what happened. I feel like negativity that came with like being told that like you're so independent and like you're so like I don't need anyone. Like it almost just became toxic. I feel like a toxic mentality. So I like took a huge step back and I was like, let me try something else, you know, leaning more on other people, asking for help, and not just doing everything that I wanted, not being so all or nothing, which I feel like I used to be that way. I've learned since not being that way that again, it's all about balance. It shouldn't be like just 100% one or the other. I feel like it's important to be in tune with what you need with like whatever period you're going through in life. I had gone down like a very, I don't want to say toxic because it's not toxic, it just went down like a very closed off time in my life where I was like, I don't need anyone, I don't need to explain myself to anyone, I don't care what anyone else is doing, and I just want to like be in my own little bubble and like worry about me, blah blah blah. And like, although it is great in the sense that like you can get things done when you are super focused, but it can only get you so far, because again, I feel like the whole point of like living and like being alive is to connect with other people, like give love, show love, accept love, all those things. And you cannot do that just being super hyper independent and like super closed off. And like, you know, I feel like I've lived that way for a long time, so it really was challenging to kind of take a step back. I feel like I really started working on it probably the past 2 years. It was called very selfish in the past, and I feel like that has a very negative connotation to it, but I mean, I took it very personal at that time that I was like, I don't want to be selfish and I don't want to come off as this person because it's not who I am. Like, it's just kind of like the way my brain works, but it's like not deep down who I am. Anyways, I really took a step back and was like, I need to, and I want to be more selfless in the way, not like have no boundaries and like just being walked all over, but just like finding a happy medium where you can connect with others and give to others and be there for others and not just be so worried about just yourself. Like, it's also a very lonely path to take. You may have all these like physical things and like accomplishments, but like you have to be personable and sociable and just understanding and like not perfect and like relate to others on that level. And anyways, I'm just going off on a tangent, but I want to work on is actually getting kind of back to my, not fully back to my independent, but just finding a happy medium, because I feel like I did a complete switch where it was like no longer all about me, and then I was like, let me worry about everyone else, and it's like, no, I need to find the happy medium. So I'm excited to kind of find a good happy medium to work with and kind of be that way and just not all or nothing. And I've been working on it, so I don't know. I feel like you can be multiple things at the same time and contradicting at the same time, but you have to figure out what works for you, you know? I need to finish this mood board because it's getting late. Okay, I am done with my board. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. It honestly doesn't look too busy, but I was a little bit more intentional with the pictures I selected this time. I didn't just try to make it look pretty. I wanted to all the pictures and images to be intentional. I'm gonna make sure I have it somewhere in my room where I can see it every day, like a reminder as to why you're doing the things that you're doing. So if you haven't made one, this is your sign to do so. It's honestly just very motivating to make one of these. I highly recommend. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys have an amazing new year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.